Wait, so if the meal didn't have meat in it, you wouldn't eat it?
There was a few times when I was a little kid that would happen.
Hey guys, welcome back to a new video.
What up?
My boyfriend is here again for a special video. Blaine used to be like the most hardcore meat eater, okay? He loved his steak. He wanted to go to Outback Steakhouse for his birthday. Like even his mama told me that he loved steak and potatoes. Like he was all about meat, completely just full on meat. Okay?
Yeah, I used to not, like, if the meal didn't have it, sometimes I just wouldn't. Yeah, I used to be one of those.
Wait, so if the meal didn't have meat in it, you wouldn't eat it?
There was a few times when I was a little kid that would happen.
Well, yeah, I thought this would be a good idea to talk about how Blaine went vegan, because he comes from a background where it wasn't on his mind. It was just okay, that was there. He'd never thought about it ever until he decided to look into it, and now because of that he's vegan. Okay, let's start. So what was the number one thing that made you make the switch completely?
You know, I just didn't want to be part of a problem that is going to affect us in the near and not so far away future. You know, every person does make a difference when it counts. One change, all it takes, all that sappy stuff, really, it just takes one person. One person's change influences another. One person's voice influences someone. One person's voice helping you make that switch to live.
So whose voice was that?
Yeah, we know whose voice that was. Come on, we know whose voice that was. Are we gonna ask that question? Like,
yeah.
Yeah, it was your voice.
He went vegan shortly after I went vegan. So I went vegan March of 2015, and you went vegan October 2015?
Yeah, roughly October. You know, I'm sorry it took me so long.
It's okay. Okay, I waited for your ass.
Oh shit. Oh shit, I feel attacked right now. Oh my goodness. Oh.
It's okay, I love you. You're vegan now, so it doesn't matter.
So, you know, yes, you were definitely a very, very, very strong influence on my decision to become a vegan. But at the same time, not only were you a strong influence, all of the information that I was researching was all actually accurate and legitimate. Yeah. Multiple peer-reviewed factual studies are showing all of this information on the rates that we're consuming, and it was pretty much, this is what's causing it. It's one of those too good to be true. This is all you have to do, and this will change the entire world's rate of how we spend and increase. But this is all you have to do. That's it. Shit, I could do that.
That's all we have to do to, reverse global warming and climate change is,
like, if
people adopt a plant-based diet. That's it.
I mean, it's
and it's simple. True. Like, it's a fact. Like, watching Cowspiracy, like, actually, like, opened my eyes so much, and I'm pretty sure it opened your eyes too. I think that's what actually made you look more into it, Cowspiracy.
Yeah.
Because you were like,
When looking at that CO2 rate and comparing it to our vehicle use, because one of the most argued things is the rate of use that we have vehicles.
Cars.
Us and China, I believe, are two of the top producers of CO2s in terms of vehicles, and cows were literally shitting on that.
More than all
animal agriculture based. That's it. That's
like,
all you
animal
can use
agriculture produces more CO2 than all transportation combined. So cars are like minuscule on that scale.
And I mean, after doing that research and looking up the same studies that they were quoting in there, having the same information reviewed by the same people, nothing was forged, nothing was taken out of context. It's legit there. The science is there. There's no reason to go against it.
Yeah.
You gotta accept it. That's what we have to do. It might not be pleasant. It might not be what you want to do, but for a future, it's probably what you should do. I kind of want to do it. That's why I did. I kind of want to live, you know, past 60,
Yeah.
2050. Yeah, I'd probably be 60. Yeah, I want to live past 60.
And by the way, he lost like 100 pounds after going vegan.
110 pounds.
110 pounds.
And it still hasn't even been a full year.
Not even close.
110.
Just by going vegan, that's it.
Like, the
I think that
dietary
was also a
change
decision
was-
for you, but it was more of like the science behind veganism. In that it is definitely unhealthy. No amount of animal product is healthy for the human body. No amount.
I mean, when I stopped eating cheese, I really did feel lighter.
Yeah.
I mean, that might be the 100 pounds I lost, but not eating cheese probably contributed to that too.
But yeah, so you know, if this guy can go vegan from like, you know, loving meat and thinking he would never give it up, because when I was a vegetarian, he'd post like I would post something on Instagram and hashtag it like, oh, don't need meat, and he'd come and be like, yay, more for me. Now you know, now you're like, I was a dumbass, right?
I mean, I still am a snide asshole sometimes, but now, nah, fam, no meat. We good. Meat free. Meat free. It's not necessary.
We're good.
It's not necessary.
Like you said yourself, as a man of science.
As a man of science, I deem it unnecessary for us to consume meat. Okay? It's done.
Okay, yeah.
It's done. I don't know what that voice was. I am so sorry.
So yeah, you know, if you're struggling to go vegan, telling you like this guy literally just went vegan from being a hardcore meat eater. Just think of it this way: being vegan is the right thing to do. Not being vegan is the wrong thing to do. What side of history do you want to be on? Think about it.
Think about it.
So yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this story has, you know, reached somebody somewhere, hopefully.
And hit me up if you got questions, man.
Yeah, I'll put his channel in the description and
It's a gaming
his contact info if you want it. If you want to ask him more questions.
I don't think I can get that many questions, but
Yeah.
I'm a wealth of information.
And I'm always here if you need advice on veganism, whatever. So yeah, hit the like button if you like this video. If you disliked it, dislike button, whatever the hell you want, you know. Leave a comment down below. Again, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe too. Bye.
Peace out, fam.